Hello and welcome to some more Star Citizen. Today we had a couple of things I want to cover. We have even more updates to 3.14 in the PTU in preparation for its live release. There's Desync, there's all this that we want to talk about quickly. But we also had an Inside Star Citizen, which looked at various ship updates and some cool planetary stuff as well. But lots of ship updates here. Something, get NordVPN, links below. Smooth. There has been another PTU patch, 3.14.0W, this time with further optimizations put in to help fix entity stalls that are causing rubber banding and desync, and 3 more of the minor issues appear to have been moved off the list, assumedly fixed. Bugs with the 100i, the NOx, and flashing lights at stations, or a station at the very least. This, again, appears to be a mixed bag, this patch, with some people reporting no rubber banding, but still some positional desync, and others having very few problems at all. AI can stop moving, I've experienced that, and there are a lot more of the sort of major game-breaking bugs that maybe are caused by server degradation that appear in the latest PTU patches. There are definitely still issues, for sure, and Cloud Imperium need to solve this before a live build, or at least some of these issues to make the game playable. You don't want game-breaking bugs that are constantly there. Cloud Imperium at least want 2 hours of playable gameplay on average of gameplay in a live build before encountering a bug or a problem. Now, obviously that's the sort of like minimum that they would want. They've talked about that before, but hopefully with these sort of fixes and the work they're doing, they'll be able to get something in place for that live build. Now, could that mean that the live build is pushed back to next week or later? Yeah, it's possible. Could it mean that they release that to live before it's ready? Yeah, that's possible too. We don't know. And it's possible that they've got a load of this stuff solved or fixes waiting to go that will go in later today. But it looks like they are trying to release for this weekend. And we know that because they've said earlier in the week that that's the plan. But we also saw that the Taurus is no longer available on the store. And I would suspect that's because it's just about to be really released to go on sale again with 3.14 Live. I don't know if it's going to go up in price though, the Taurus. And previously it was $150, so maybe it's going to be raised to $175. Maybe it will keep at its 150 level. What do you think? We had an Inside Star Citizen as well, and they have said that lots is being prepared for CitizenCon and Q3 content. Some of the CitizenCon based stuff, or some stuff they are saving for CitizenCon, they won't show in the next few weeks. So with that in mind, this video premiered Origin Stories, which highlights devs and their roles at Cloud Imperium. Steph Bradford, a producer for Cloud Imperium, was focused this time. She produced the Nova tank and is involved with the Ares and hopefully its 3.15 release. They just started on the Vulture and are working out how long it's going to take to build. Producers are really important to sort of projects like this. They keep a team sort of honest and on task, and they work out how long it's going to take, and they work out problems as they occur and how that affects other teams, and liaise with some of the other teams and sort of make sure the work that's supposed to be getting done is done, and any sort of changes to that are accounted for. And we did get to see some really great shots in this little section of the Ares, as well as the Vulture white box, and they even showed off parts of the A2 Hercules as well. So let's take a look at the sprint report that was in that Inside Star Citizen. The refueling mechanic is being worked on with the Starfarer arm and a prototype linking it to a ship in the same style as the Connie and the P-52 Parasite type dock. I mean, it's not exactly the same, but it's pretty similar. They've been prototyping a new system for bombing. It's going to obviously be used with the A2, but also other ships that use bombs. And at the moment, it's sort of just like missiles that don't ignite, that then just get dropped, and gravity takes its course. Now, there's lots of interesting things with gravity, because different planets and moons have different gravities in Star Citizen, so they need to sort this out properly. They want to have a bomb operator mode in the future, which could help with precision and drops with this sort of stuff, but the prototype seems to be working to some extent from what we could see, and they're even talking about in the future having limited guidance systems. Player status is getting intoxication added to it, and they showed some examples of being drunk. It will lag your inputs, and it might fight against your movements, and it will have your vision being blurred, hopefully to a slightly lesser extent to what they showed, because it was pretty invasive. The Redeemer is continuing to receive work. We saw grey box of the turret bay, manned turrets, habitation module stuff, the armory, the machine section, and final art of the rear entrance ramp. We are expecting that new Redeemer being released with Alpha 3.15. It could be something that they show at CitizenCon. It could be something that is the main ship that they fly around at CitizenCon, that sort of thing. And that's the sort of stuff I'm expecting, but really looking forward to that Redeemer. Orison is getting the Crusader showroom added to it in the future. It's where you'll be able to purchase all the Crusader manufacturer ships, but it's also an amazing tourist attraction and it looks fantastic. It is this cool, beautiful looking showroom, which I'm very excited to see in the game. We also saw work on the Nick system and the planets there. They are working on painted height maps for various planets and biomes there. Planet Tech in Star Citizen always looks amazing, and this is no exception. Boom! That's it for a quick update today. But what do you think? Are you looking forward to a load of new ships that are coming in Alpha 3.15? So a little bit after the patch that's just about to be released next quarter. But what are you expecting to see at CitizenCon this year? How long until we get the Vulture? Whatever your thoughts, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below.
Mummy, I'm going to play Star Citizen when I get home. Well, little Timmy, you can't because hackers stole our house.
This is a story I hear only too often. It was just one day before these two were going to get NordVPN. Now they have to live on the streets. Don't let that be you. Get NordVPN in the links below. Every month we have a ship giveaway. For August, we are giving away a Mercury Star Runner, the fantastic multi-crew hauler data mission runner, allowing you to do a little bit of everything the Star Citizen has to offer. To be in for a chance of winning that, comment on any of my videos made during the month. More details in the links below. If you'd like to further support the channel, consider becoming a channel member. The join button down below, you'll get some exclusive videos and content each month, and it really does help us keep going. There is also the new thanks button under my videos for another way of throwing money at us. Both me and Zin appreciate all the support for the channel. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the verse.